Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Trainman, and it's the perfect time of night for a moon tan. But, can't do that right now, actually. We have a lot of work to do. Made all that cactus that we got into pipe sealant. Gonna make some more pipes. And maybe we can actually get this pump installed today. But we're probably gonna need to go out for, cactus again. Because we keep burning through it really. Wow, that was really great. I'm so good at this game. Burning through this stuff really quickly, and we should sleep in order to make sure that nothing happens to us while we're trying to lay some pipe. Giggity. So 19 pipe. Where is our pillar? Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Right? Yeah, it's right there. It's actually closer than I thought it was. So the actual spot where the pillar goes around is this right here. Which is there. Now, the hardest thing we have to do, pretty sure the hardest thing we have to do, is actually clear out the water in this area here. So I'm going to start by building a cofferdam. Oops. Failed at building a cofferdam already. Because I want to keep the pump above water so that we have better and easier access to it. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. And alright. Have we got any TNT? I mean, it would make this easier, but unless I had a lot of TNT, I don't think I'd waste it on a project like this. Oh, I'm gonna drown. There, fixed. Little torch trick. Alright, so moving on up. Gotta keep spiraling this. We're gonna have to go in for more cobblestone, but that's okay. And then we've got to dig it out after we fill it in. If you guys have ever built ships with holes underwater in Minecraft or any sort of underwater tunnel or anything? Outside of Minecraft Classic, where you had sponges. It's all like this. Thank you, not enough items or inventory tweaks or whatever just did that. I never know which mod it is. Okay. Let's get some more. Oh, Jerry. Alright, keep all the cobblestone in here. I keep hitting R to run. And it's not because I'm confusing it with another game, it's because I'm confusing it with another version. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. Just going to have to figure it out as I go, I suppose. Oh, that's right. Move this over here. Who cares if we dig more than one level at a time? As long as we don't make an absolute mess. And I know I can't accidentally flood the whole thing once I get a level done. So as I said about the cactus, we're gonna have to just keep basically foraging for it, because the house doesn't have the height that I want to put a cactus farm on it yet. Once again, it's something that I want to do, but I shouldn't do on camera, because it's just going to be building the same level over and over again and going quarrying for materials, and nothing is going to happen that's really interesting. So we've just got to clean out this area here. I don't remember. There was something... Oh, the destruction catalyst, I think it was. In Equivalent Exchange 2, which is very dated these days. Because I know we have EE3 in this mod pack. But there was something... I'm pretty sure it was the destruction catalyst in Equivalent Exchange 2 that let you destroy a 3x3 tunnel in whatever direction you pointed it. And it run off glowstone, or redstone, or stuff like that. Alright, so we've got this. Oh, I didn't bring the slabs. Should've brought the slabs. Well, let's make some... Ow, my head. Make some more slabs. No harm in that. I'm sure they're used for plenty of stuff. Except it's very likely that they aren't used for anything except for building. Because they're just slabs. And that probably made a horrible noise, and I apologize. Alright, little piece of whatever. So, you know, the whole point of this being the spiral staircase the way it is will be revealed in just a second, and I'm sure it's not hard to understand, or I might have even said it before. But we're going to be putting the pump on top of this cobblestone block here. Did I bring it with me? I did. And so we're going to be putting the pump right there. Actually, let's bring it up one higher. Yeah, just so that I can step under it. That's 2 blocks. Yeah. Bring it up one more. And then we're going to build a nice, cool little thing to get it pumping. Yep, knew that was going to happen. Alright. So, rule 1 of Minecraft. Don't do what I'm doing right now. When I start hearing the... Oh, that's right, I don't have my stone pick anymore. Oh well. You know what, I'm just going to stick with the iron one. There's too much iron stuff to mine in this mod pack anyways. That's right. Alright, the torch with the block underneath it, that's where the lava is. Sometimes you'll see the thing come down. That would be not a nice thing to fall through, though. Fall down, rather. Hopefully we have, if we start falling, hopefully we have the speed to block it up. Little piece of amber. Still don't know quite what that's used for. Little patch of marble, which is going to come in handy next time we need marble. Which is actually right now. Ah, so it is going down. Good. Excellent. Almost fell. Thing with this thing is when you're going for geothermal, it's always a straight shot down. You can't collide with that pipe. You can walk right through it. That might have been a little lag spike right there. What is that? 9 minutes in? We're gonna have to make this thing look good, so. And whatever it is, it'll be a standard for future, you know, endeavors. So I'm still not quite sure how we're gonna manage it. Frankly, my machine is always 16 redstone engines arranged in a pattern like this. However, I think it might be more prudent just to do 8 in this case, with the torches to, the redstone torches to power them. Like that. And in fact, I'm actually going to make more slabs so I can place them all around the edge here. Just to make it look a little spiffier. Hey. Oh. Hey! God dang it. Nothing wants to line up for me right now. Alright, moving on. Having the same problem twice in a row. Same stupid reason, I don't know what I'm doing. Place, 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 place. I can make this look better. I know I can. I'm not going to, though. So to deal with that. How are we going to get the pipe over there? That way, I guess this way, and then that way. So let's break this here. And route the pipe, because we know where the pipe is going already. We don't quite know how it's going to get there. That's quite a few zombies. Let's let them burn. Burn, zombies. Aha. Okay, so what's next? Put this cobblestone away, so what's next? No, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, there we go. You stupid thing, stop doing that. Run. It's not how you run. You know how in the newer version of Minecraft you can, change the button that makes you run and make it so that it's a button instead of, or well, and double tapping W, it makes it both. Now I don't like to have sky pipes, but I'm pretty sure that's just what we're going to have to deal with here. Unless I make some sort of bracket to hold it up. Maybe from the back of the house. That might actually look cool. I gotta get on the tree, though. Let's get on the tree, then. Easiest way to do that I can think of. It's like this. Okay, maybe I can't. Oh, nope. Definitely can't. Alright, let's make that a little bit easier. What? You stupid tree. I'm watching you. Actually goes right over the top of the house here. Or the whatever that is. The gay shack. Alright. Clear this. Move that. We're almost there. We really are almost there. Just pretend it's holding it. Yay, corn. It's gonna look bad, but frankly, I think it's better than nothing. Well, far, far better than nothing. That's temporary. Tearing this tree apart. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so go away. Put the lily pad down. Take the oak sapling and put it somewhere. There. No, that's too close to the house. Over here's just fine. So we need a bunch of redstone engines. Forgetting how to build those. Redstone, everything. There it is. I never synchronized. Wood gear, glass, piston, planks. That's right. Sync. Wood gear, glass, piston, planks. Alright, so we need 8 glass. We can get that pretty quick. Pretty sure. Did I put any glass in here to cook? Nope. Alright, let's get some sand. So 8. And then let's start stowing stuff in here. 3 times 8 is 20. No. Yeah, 24. Wood planks. We need 8 bits of iron, so let's go find some iron. I have some crushed iron. We'll need to uncrush that. 8 redstone as well. Where's my redstone? Some redstone. Oh, we'll need some for the torches. That's also 8 torches. Turn those into torches right straight away. You have some torches? 8 iron or crushed. Getting melted. 8 glass. We need 16 of those wooden gears. So let's turn half of this into planks. Turn half of that into sticks. See how many gears that makes us. Almost enough. I missed. There we are. Made some extra sticks. Whoops. 16 gears, 8 glass, 8 iron. We need to actually make the piston. Okay, let's get some more cobblestone. Turn all this into planks. So we need 8 pistons. Wish I had someone here. You know, I wish this was multiplayer in a way, just so that someone could hand me my stuff that's in the other thing. Alright, last 2 pistons. Alright, cross. And redstone, that's it. The pistons. Bam. And as for the wood that I put in here, take it back. Alright, let's go... Oh wait, we can't yet. Let's go get some more cactus. How much do we need? Let's find out precisely how much we need. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cactus. Let's go find 7 cactus. Sure, it can't be that hard. Ooh, spooky noise. I see 7 already. Hello, cows. This is Animal Island. Alright, you guys can shut up now. Let's take down the 3 tall one first. So that's 2 already. 3, 4, 5. That almost resulted in not 6. 7. Awesome. Alright. Back home. Oh, I didn't realize we didn't have to swim for this. Whoop. Hey. Why is there some dirt over there? Oh, right. Because we use that to get up onto the upper platform. We're going to need it again, so let's break out our dirt. The excellent scaffolding material known as dirt. Although I know there's scaffolding in the mod, right? That's part of industrial craft or something. Maybe buildcraft. Go down. Gonna have some cool lighting effects on top. That's for certain. So we've got 8 of these. Oh wait. We actually need to connect the pipe before we do anything, or else it won't work. Worst case scenario, we lose 4 of the redstone engines because they explode. Because, or well, they overheat and die. Because the pump runs out of stuff to do. The redstone engines don't overheat on their own. Let me start by saying that. They will reach maximum efficiency and then continue to perform at maximum efficiency indefinitely, as long as they have something to output their energy to. If that mining well, or if that pump runs out of lava, then it no longer has anything to transfer its energy to, and the redstone engines will overheat and die. They don't explode, they just kind of disappear. As far as I know. I've only had it happen to me once before, I just only barely understand why. Okay, so 7 pipe. You know, it feels good to have just enough, but I hate to have just enough, because if something happens, that means that I'm screwed. I have to go out and get more, instead of having more on hand. Alright. Our geothermal system is... well, the geothermal system isn't, but the pump system is just fine. I'm going to leave that lily pad there, I just realized, because there's no other way to get up onto here. Ah, yes. Wait for the first. Yes. The lava wells up and flows. Yes. Power. Excellent. We've got flowing lava. We've got lava flowing into our area. Now, what's good about the last time I did this is I had a ravine that was down at lava level, so the entire thing was full of lava. It was an incredible amount of liquid rock. And, of course, an insane amount of power to go with it. man, I'm getting dizzy. How far down is it? Far. Let's do it this way. This dude I used to watch, I can't even remember his name now, but he was the first person I ever saw do that. Just like that. Oh, that's right. How much lava is there here? Oh, not much apparently. Suppose we're just gonna watch it suck it all up then. And we're gonna have to find somewhere else. In the past I've had automated systems for stuff like this. As much as I'd like to sit here and watch it suck everything up, I think I should start returning to the surface as soon as it only has a few source blocks left, so that I can shut it down in time for the... I doubt it's instant, that's the redstone engines will blow themselves up, but I bet you it's pretty quick. And it will just do this one level. It won't go down to the next one if it can't reach it. Like, it won't suck up that first. Alright, well, I think that's it. Time to head back up. So we're draining the earth of its resources. Excellent. There's probably a way to get it to... I think if I make a, because it does the farthest ones first. If I make a channel of lava from a nearby source, then it will pump through there. But I'm not sure how easy that will be, and I'm not sure how well it'll work. I do know it does go from the farthest one, so it will do something in terms of benefiting. They're all going pretty fast. Has this thing stopped yet? I mean, I assume it's still flowing into it. It just doesn't look like it is actually moving, because it's flowing at a constant and very good rate. Suppose I'll know when it cuts out. I'm just gonna cut it out, because I don't want to walk away from it, nor do I want to stand here for too long. We actually should do the end ones first. I can't get to that one. I'm gonna have to go find that torch. That whole one piece of redstone is very valuable. Well, it seems to be pretty rare for us. Oh, yep, there it goes. Where did that go down over here? Yep, alright, we've got all 8 redstone torches. Excellent! Piping away. What was the limit on those? 10 millibuckets per second. Oh! That was quite some lag. That's 29 minutes in. 29:10. Excellent! Look at all that lava. We're gonna have power for days. Alright, well, next episode we're going to build a geothermal generator, an MFE. Hold on, what is a geothermal generator output? Output 20 EU per tick. Okay, that's not crazy. €20 UT. We're probably going to have to put it here. with an MFE and then cable. See, I have no problem with stringing cables along the outside of the walls. So, we're going to be doing that a lot. MFE over there. Connect to a transformer in the wall here, I guess. That'll have to do. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next week with more power. Trainman out.